Couch Talk.
Couch Talk.
Episode 9.
Episode 9 already. Wow.
Trump versus Clinton.
And Trump is now the President of the United States, the 45th President of the United States. Oh my God. Wow. What that is.
I never thought this day would come. The Simpsons episode was correct.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen that meme.
That was a joke, and now it's real.
Yeah, it's real, man.
The thing with the Simpsons, though, isn't it? It wasn't just this. They predicted so many things. Like,
look,
yeah.
Look, I'll be honest. I haven't been following the campaign trail very closely, but from what I saw from the debates to the random comments that this guy has made, I never thought we would see him as the President of the United States. I thought this was just a joke that went on for too long, and soon the world will come to its senses. But to be fair, I am an ignorant opinion because I haven't really seen.
Yeah.
I've seen what the comedians on TV like Stephen Colbert and
Yeah.
everybody else who's been roasting Trump have been saying.
Of course, very easy to roast someone like Trump.
That's right. And
but to be fair as well, he didn't win the majority of the vote. I think Hillary still got 1 million more votes than he did. But because of the nature of the voting system in America, I don't know what they call it, the college voting system or whatever. It's just like the House of Representatives here. It's not necessarily how many people vote you in. It's the states or the houses or the chairs that you get. And then they add it up. And that's the winner of the election. Yeah. So the majority of people still wanted Hillary to win. Right. 1 million more people. That's a considerable amount.
Right.
Probably even more.
But in the wrong state, not the wrong states,
but in the end, it's
As a total of America, you're saying more people like Hillary.
That's right.
But as a total of every state, Trump's won more states.
Trump's won, because there's more people in certain states than others, right? Like Detroit, who wants to live there? I don't know.
Well, the Detroit audience, which you've just written off.
Don't kill me. All right.
But. Yeah, I mean, look, like I said, I don't know too much about his policies except for building the wall and.
Yeah, it's all the negative ones. There are some.
And I'm sure there's obviously they're not all racist, bigots, and ignorant people that have voted for Trump.
Yeah.
They
I feel
must,
like
but that's been the undertone of the media. And
of course, because it's very easy to just associate yourself with someone who wants to build a freaking wall. Yeah. Who does that shit? It's 2016 now. Yeah. We don't build walls anymore. We just.
But you seem to know a little bit more about the process and why you think.
Not
I mean,
really.
we were having dinner tonight.
I'm no expert as well, but we did have a dinner. I kind of understood a little bit about American politics and how it all worked and why I reckon he got elected. I really feel this is my strong belief. There's people out there who are just sick and tired of what's going on in the world today. There's so many things that are changing and so many mind shifts that are happening. For example, the feminist movement, the vegan movement, all these movements that are very liberal, and then if you can't follow that, you're automatically put into a ignorant
LGBTI movement.
Yeah, that's right. Or if you don't follow that, if you can't understand it, you're automatically like a misogynist or an ignorant bastard. Don't worry. That's the thing. It's like an elitist mindset.
That's what you mean by elitist.
That's what I mean. Like the people who understand that it might be like really good stuff. Like there's nothing against vegans. In fact, the probably the ones that are going to save the world because cows and pigs they produce a lot of CO2. Yeah. But and also the feminist movement. It's great that women have more equality. We need that shit.
Yes,
but
yes.
There are
but
some
if people don't understand that or don't prescribe to that paradigm of thinking.
Yeah, and then you automatically assign them as stupid. Then of course they're not going to just say, "Oh, I'm going to reassess my life now and try to learn everything." They can't comprehend that, and there's more people like that than there are.
So you're putting people. So let me just clarify. Yeah. You're putting people like LGBTI, the feminist movement, the global warming
Some
movement,
of them they have an elitist mindset.
Also, and what I'm saying is, when you put them in that category, you're calling them elitist because they think they're better than this group of people, which is just going on with their life.
That's right. And look, I
don't understand these movements.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't align myself with necessarily with that common denominator of thinking. It's just, I feel like we're not considering all when you just put them aside and tell them that they're stupid or dumb. You know, they've got they're humans as well. They've got their own reasons.
And because so by these people thinking they're so liberal and embracing all of humanity, so to speak.
You know, being the dot-com tech world and, you know, getting in on the internet and understanding the progressive movement. But
and if you're not in that world, then
you're automatically a hillbilly. I reckon that's wrong. And this is what Trump sees, and I think he exploited it, and he did it really well. Now he's the president. You know what I mean? The guy is destined to be...
So you're saying the average American...
Yeah.
Who...
The median, the most common denominator would not understand a lot
all
of the
these
things.
different movements.
Yeah. It's too far-fetched. Like, I mean, you look at the spread of America, right? You saw the polls. The polls were mainly reds in the middle.
Yeah.
And you got the California with the blues, which is Hillary, pro-Hillary.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that are in Silicon Valley, the ones that know Elon Musk, the ones that love Google, the ones that have LGBT, you know, friends and stand up for equality.
Yeah.
You know, but there's some guys, there's people in America still that don't necessarily know that world yet. They didn't grow up with the internet. They may not have had that same opportunity that everyone else in California got.
Okay.
You know, education is a big thing, and internet, I'm sure, is a big thing as well. Not everyone's just good about internet.
Are we actually recording sound on that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just saw it says 1 minute there.
Oh, no, not really.
I just thought I'd check. All right, cool.
John will fix that.
That's all right. Just
Sorry,
no, I just wanted to check that.
Look,
I get what you're saying.
I feel like that he...
But because you don't... Okay, so I understand what you're saying. So you've got people here who are, I don't know what you call them, but they have this certain mindset which is more liberal and what you're calling them
which
elitist.
is not wrong, I feel.
It's not wrong.
It's
It's
a
actually
great
good.
way
It's
of thinking.
progressive.
It's good. But the way they... it's progressive.
But what that does is it polarizes people.
That's right. And it makes them... It divides otherwise...
It has created a divide.
Yeah.
And in our act of unifying people, it's created a divide.
Yes. Because
what do you say when
if they're so smart, they should know. They should understand that it's better to educate someone than to belittle them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
and because they've been belittled, they now go, well, rise up.
Yeah. Well, then fuck you. I'm going to vote Trump.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Right.
And there's a lot of that like that, and I feel like Trump really understands that world because what does he talk about? Oh, exactly that. I'm just so fed up with this and this and this. China is taking all our jobs. Mexicans coming in, taking all our jobs. Let's build a wall. Get those idiots out. And if I was that hillbilly and I'm listening to that, I'll be like, fuck yeah, man, get my gun out. Let's do this shit.
Someone who's speaking.
Pissed off.
Someone who's speaking what I talk when I have a beer with my boys down at the pub.
I used to bash women, and now it's wrong to bash women. Well, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
It is kind of.
It is wrong. It is fucking wrong. But if you want to consider that there's people like that, you don't just oust them straight away. They have voting power. Those guys get. Who's the guy that there's a great saying? I forgot who. You might have heard this. The quote that there's an American citizens will travel across the lands to go fight another country, but will not cross the street to vote. Yeah, so it's very true. Like some people that are very liberal, but then they don't go vote anyway. What the hell? What's the point? And these hillbillies, that's all they know. They're going to vote, of course.
So first of all, we should stop calling them hillbillies. And neo-Nazis.
That's it. Yeah.
We should.
But what would you... Okay. So I first of all, what did I do?
You stuffed up
Detroit, and now the hillbillies.
Now hillbillies.
I will probably be dead by the end of this.
Don't ever go to America.
Okay.
All right. So you think that's why Trump's won?
Yeah. I feel like, what's one of the reasons? And I feel like maybe this is a good time for someone like Trump to be president, because then people will start to learn that maybe my elitist mindset is not the best way to get what I want. And also that the hillbillies might see that, like Trump may not be exactly the best thing for America
and I guess
when the economy goes down.
Yeah, I guess instead of ridicule people, it's understand where they're at and take them on your journey.
Yeah, that's it. That's the best way to learn, right? You don't go tell the best way to convert someone to being
Into your
a
way
vegan.
of thinking.
Yeah, it's not just to say, oh, you're a meat eater, you kill animals, you should stop. Who does that? The first thing you're going to do is rebel. That's your first instinct.
They'd be like, who are you to tell me
Yeah,
what I should
exactly.
be doing with my life?
I eat meat. I've been doing that for all my life, and I've been fine.
Yeah, and even the same with this, LGBT.
Like, I don't know about my friend. One of my friends is very strongly against it.
What, really?
Gay marriage, yeah.
Right.
And he's very young.
Yeah.
You know, he's still in that young.
And why is he against it?
He said that he brings the Bible into it.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those types.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, shit.
Fair enough.
I'm definitely going to die after this.
No, I mean, look, it's fair enough, man. The Bible does say some stuff about homosexuality. So, that's interesting.
But that's...
Wow.
It's Trump.
All right. Well, you heard it on CouchTalk, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Do you want... like I said, I don't have too much of an opinion on this. I think it's wait and see. I didn't really want to see Klumper elected. I didn't really think that Hillary... I don't think Hillary should also be there.
Yeah.
I mean, as Bernie Sanders seemed to be
there's
the
another
voice...
one.
He seemed to be a voice of reason for me.
But I didn't think that Bernie Sanders had enough supporters to actually win. So...
But why not, when a guy seems to have the voice of reason?
Too progressive.
So two in this
too
camp
left,
of elitists?
I guess. If you read his policies, it's very away from the typical American way of thinking. You know, like I think he was against guns as well.
Right.
The same thing as Obama. He's going to be taking all the troops back.
Right.
Universal health care, all this stuff.
Yeah, but Obama got elected for universal health care. Obama got elected for Obamacare.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, he had trouble getting it through, but...
I don't think it's fully, it's not the universal health care that you and I take advantage of here in Australia.
Right.
But it's definitely better than how it was before. Right.
Yeah.
But it's even, so Bernie Sanders is even more left,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, right.
But we don't know him. He's not consistent, you see. A lot of his policies, a lot of his voting power was against a lot of the things that he's, against now. Like, he's not consistent.
Yeah.
He's not as consistent as Ron Paul.
Right.
Yeah, there's...
why did Ron Paul get a look in either?
No, it's way too dangerous for someone like Ron Paul to be in. He wanted to decentralize the banking system.
Yeah, right. And
So, how many people got killed because of that?
Right.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, right.
So I guess this is a way to maybe pull him back a little bit, get people, acquainted with someone like Trump.
Yeah.
And then it'll be easy for him to get the next election in 4 years. For sure, he'll clean up.
Who?
I mean, Sanders.
You reckon Sanders?
I reckon he's definitely gonna run again.
What about Kanye?
I don't know.
What about Kanye? Isn't he supposed to run in 2020?
Is he?
I think he was.
Wow.
You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, right. No, if you look it up online,
if Trump,
Kanye said he's going to be running.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah. So
if Trump became president, I'm sure Kanye's got a chance as well.
I'm all for Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah, Michelle's good.
Michelle's got my vote for 2020.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I'm not American.
Never too late.
Yeah, man. Well, look, it's only 3 more years till the next election, and there's actually
4. I think it's 4.
4 more years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Well, a little less. It's 3 years, 364 days till
right.
the next election. So, look, the countdown started. If you Google that, you'll actually see a timer.
Yeah,
so,
that's it.
Look, if you don't like it, hopefully you can be a one-termer.
When's the last time that's happened, though?
Well, before Obama, or then Bush, he was a double-termer.
Yeah.
And before Bush was, I don't know who was before Bush, but there's been 2 presidents who did double terms. Was it? Yeah.
Oh, before Bush, yeah, it was, Clinton, wasn't it?
Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And he had double term too.
Sheesh.
So you're right. Yeah.
The thing with, I reckon it is a conspiracy of mine, but Hillary Clinton, during the Clinton administration, they were just very against Israel for some reason. So,
right.
yeah, and so that's probably why she's not elected right now. Just saying that.
Yeah,
putting it out
just
there.
putting it out
so
there.
Detroit, Hillbillies, now Israel. I'm definitely going to beat that.
Hey, look, comment, share if you liked it, didn't like it. We want to hear from you. So subscribe on the channel. We'll see you on the next episode of Couch Talk.